Hi everyone. Christmas is coming closer and closer. Guess what? I can't see your messages. I'm going to try something. I'm going to tune into my Facebook page and see if I can see the messages on there. I know you're here because my Spark Sweet, who helps me, has shown me that you're making comments. So give me a second, and if that doesn't work, I will have to start again. So just a second. In the meantime, let me know if you can hear me. I don't know what happened last week with Facebook, but it was right. So let me see what this little gadget can do. Where do I find you? Try there. I just wish it was straightforward, some of this stuff. So we're on Be Creative, not Ginger Gilmour. Just a minute. You know, a lot of this is a good exercise, believe it or not, in holding a vertical contact with something that's in here as opposed to out there. One second. Certainly teaches me how to be more patient and understanding, and I'm not a techno whiz, obviously. I hope your week was good, and God, I'm so sorry. I really I really wanted to talk to you. Yep, that's what I'm trying to do. Gilmour. I can't find Be Creative. This is insane. Help. I should have started earlier. Okay. Search. Ginger Be Creative. Okay. I have 27 comments. Okay, I'm going to see what they are. 1 second. Start that. I have 27 comments. Okay, I'm going to see what they are. 1 second. I'll put that on silent. Okay. Hi, Andy and Lisa and Nikki and Drew, Francine and Kimberly, Karen, Stefan, Yvonne. Hey, Donald. Hello, hello. Hello. So, you can hear me. Thank you, Lisa. Karen, thank you. Can see and hear you from Michigan. Thank you, Julie. Yvonne says that she can't. And Francine can see me. Denise can. Hi, everyone. Hi, Jenny. Good. Cindy, hi. Okay. you'll see me looking down occasionally, see what you're saying. So, we missed last week, and what I wanted to talk about was about miracles. And miracles are happening all the time, little ones and big ones. And the way that you can discover that they exist is to take time in the day to sit in the light, in the thought of the light. And what I mean by that is that we live in a very concrete physical world, and we also are very mystical beings. And there's an enormous amount of wonderful, wonderful things that are in us that we're usually so busy running around that we miss out on it. And what's interesting is that though we have a certain law of metaphysics or a law of the energy of how life works, they can be bent because there's a greater aspect of who we are going on that is more powerful than CNN and everything that we have been taught to think that is the reality only of our day. And I'm here to tell you that, you can be an angel today. You can be an angel every day. And it's a matter of you taking control in a way. And you might think, oh, there's no proof that miracles exist. There's no proof that angels exist. But they do. And there are wonderful, simple little things that you can feel. And that a miracle is there. Or the angel is there. Or you're the angel today. And how you do that is you don't even have to speak. You can radiate and touch the heart of anyone that you stand next to. You can watch the color go pink. A smile comes over their anger just by sending love. Quiet love works really well. I want to check your messages. Hang on one second. Okay. What I want to know, what miracle have you felt today? It can be just a tiny little one. I had one today that was, I suddenly had this energy to hang my crystal snowflakes on my tree outside. And they kept catching the light. So I added a bit of extra light to my home today, which gives it to me. So does anyone have, maybe we'll go even deeper. When a miracle happens, often there's an epiphany. And that epiphany is a life-changing experience. And I had one that, the picture that was in Live in a Moment, I call that, hang on. in their lives? Let me see. I don't see any messages coming in. This is going to be a miracle, an inspirational evening. I so have been thinking of love, the power of love in the world, and how important this time of Advent is, not just from a symbolic point of view, not just because it's winter and there's less light of the day, but because traditionally it's an experience, an opportunity for you to go in and know the light that's beaming in here, in your heart. And that's where you are. And it's not that we're just celebrating the birth of Christ, if you're a Christian, from how many thousand of years ago. It's every year the Christ in us is being born, or the Buddha, though they don't think of it in those terms, but it's whatever experience touches your heart for you to find who you really are. And I still don't see anybody adding on to their messages. It's a very interesting experience not being able to contact and hear you. Last week was very interesting because a lot of you apparently were there, but I could see nothing, and I thought I'm going to avoid that this week. But something's still happening, but at least I can know who's here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to jump ahead to the next thing I wanted to talk about, because I can't see your messages. So here we have something that my granddaughter a few years ago did for Christmas, for the Christmas fair at our church. The reason why I do this, and it is to do something that brings the light into your daily life. It can be as simple as lighting a candle and send the light out to the world. You can meditate, you can paint, you can draw, you can go out and talk to the flowers and the trees and be one with nature and hear the birds, feel the wind in your hair, even feel the chill on your face, and say thank you. That one was one made by Brianna. I think she was 10 at the time. She's quite artistic. And you should have seen the faces of the people at the church, because they were very traditional, and they never saw anything live in person like this. So I shall reboot my phone and see if I can get any more messages. We want to be creative. Where are you? I don't know about you, but I love Christmas. I love Christmas because I love people coming together. We usually make Christmas cookies and things, but we haven't done that this year. But instead, I'm doing more of an inner process of light and contacting that. It's not just a symbol. It's not just thinking about it. It's actually, you are it. And what I want to encourage you this week is to stop and allow a moment where the light can come into your heart, that love can come into your heart, and then send it out. Touch somebody just with the thought. It really helps. I think if I can't get into your messages, I think we have to go for a visualization. Now, I've got 46 comments, they say. Okay, hang on a minute, folks. Yvonne says, the dew frozen on the grass in the sunlight today looked like crystals. Drew says she woke up to see another day. It's like every day, all we can do right now is to live each day and thank the day, and in some ways wake up and say, I'm grateful. And what can I do? How could I like my day more? How can I be an angel? Please guide me. How can I help in any way for anybody, even myself? What can I do today to bring light and love into my day? And at the end of the evening, review it and think, wow, every little piece of light is a miracle. For some reason, so what I think we should do is have a meditation, a visualization. And my favorite sculpture of mine, as you know, for this purpose is Angel of Might. For me, she holds the greatest amount of light. She, I put up little signs, or I have the sculptures placed in various places in the day, and maybe put a light underneath them or something, and to remind me, this is what I am. This is what you are. You are a star shining inside. And we just don't believe it. And I tell you, you are that. So, let's hold a comfortable position. And close your eyes. Then open your eyes and look at the angel and feel the light shining through her wings from the sun. And as you take it into your body, that image, that feeling of the light, slowly close your eyes. And feel your breath holding the light and sending it through your body. Feel the inner darkness, your inner temple with light. Breathe in, hold, and breathe out. Breathe in, hold, and breathe out. Breathe in and hold the light within, and breathe out. Allow the light to flow through your body, detecting any blockages, and with love, allow it to soothe and melt away any hurts that you have hidden until now. Realize that you are made of love and of light. This is who you are. Imagine in your heart center a star of a crystal light. Breathe in, hold and contact this star, and breathe out. Feel the starlight soothing your heart center, and allow it to radiate and fill your entire being. Now let it expand into the room where you are. And fill the room with this light, this crystal starlight. Now expand it once again to your country. Illuminate your country with healing, with the star crystal light of healing. Give it a miracle of love, of healing. Now expand this shining crystal light around the whole world. Radiate a miracle of love, a miracle of healing, a miracle of peace to the entire world. Send this miracle of love, of star crystal light to the animal kingdom, to the plant kingdom, to the whole earth. Send healing and allow the angels to spread their wings of love around the whole planet. So now slowly return to your country. To your room. And radiate a miracle of love to you. A miracle of healing. Let the light in. Know who you are, your soul being. And go to your heart center where the crystal star resides. And be willing to be touched deeply by its light, and know that that is you. Place your hands across your chest over your heart. And silently offer a prayer. I am light. I am love. And allow me to radiate that knowledge. And in your own time, come back to the room, back to the stream. Do you have any idea of what you could do to bring light into your life today, in our regular life? I'm going to see if I can see any messages. In our regular life. Well, I'm going to see if I can see any messages. In our regular life. There's something about, if I scroll down, I lose you all. Comments. Maybe if I put in a comment. Da, 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 da. Oh, the last one was Drew's comment that I can see. I don't know about you. Have you thought about what you could do that would create a vertical moment of light? I've got one. I am going to watch The Christmas Carol. Because that story, Charles Dickens, he was quite something, quite a visionary. And I know, and I'm trying to find this one movie called The Man Who Made Christmas, or, oh my goodness. Anyway, it looks pretty cool. It's about his experience of being inspired and creating the Christmas Carol. And it's quite an amazing movie because it's the real truth of our path, on the vertical path, what we have to go through in order to get to that experience, to discover that, hey, we are love. We were born a love machine. And you know, that epiphany of light, of touching that space, that aha moment, it doesn't just come when you have a wedding or a birthday or some other celebration. It is there every day. I don't know if we could handle that. I find it incredibly inspiring, and it's what keeps me on the path. The more that I know the truth that lies within, and the beauty of what every heart has. And you know, we're born to share this. Why do you think we have the revelation to do that? And there is a law of the light. There's laws of the beingness of light. And what I mean by that is that if you choose to do something that would deplete you or hurt you, you start to lose your light. It's what the word depression's all about. And even suffering is about not spending enough moments, vertical moments, with the inner aspect of the love of what the whole world is made from. I don't know why we've gotten into this pickle. I really don't. Why don't we want heaven on earth? We can do little things every day. It begins with little things. And, you know, perhaps it's being in the presence of every day without thinking about the past or the future, which I tend to do sometimes. And joy's more fun, and the realization and the contact of the vertical moments. I might, yeah. There are little things that we can do that make light a vertical moment. We could listen to some wonderful music. We could go, well, we might be able to go to a play, a theater of the 12th night, or anything that brings that light in. Because when you do that, you're actually like hooking up to the cosmic battery. And when you pull away, you're using your battery. So I would suggest you sort of think about this a little bit more, how to create vertical moments. And most of all, sign up for angel duty. Think of something little that you can do that brings kindness to another, or even to yourself. It doesn't take a lot of effort because it's in you already. That it isn't something that you create this light inside you. It's opening the doorway, accepting that that's what you are. That's what we're all connected. And every time that you do something wonderful for yourself or to another, you're actually spreading it to another person, to many people. And I signed up to be an angel a long time ago. I'm still learning. You know that movie Wonderful Life with Clarence is given his wings and he can ring the bell. I'm still working on that one in myself. But more and more I'd sooner that than anything else. Yeah. I wish I could see your messages, but it's just that part isn't working tonight. I think we'll call it an evening and let your crystal star shine and bring heaven to you and to all your loved ones and to people you don't know, and spread it all around the world, because in love we are united. And love is the principle that has united everything. Everything is full of love. We're too busy and have forgotten, and we need, in order, love, spreading love to the world is more powerful than the concept of let's change the world, because love brings a natural growth and evolution of consciousness, and we need that right now. The thing is it's always there, and it's working its magic on us. It comes down in crystal fine raindrops of miracles. We just have to open our eyes and know it's there and trust. Doesn't mean to say you're going to get a Rolls Royce, though. Just happiness and joy. That's pretty cool. So I'm going to say good night and have a Merry Christmas and full of light and sparkles, and I will see you, all being well, next Wednesday. And sit in light. It's all within you. Love you lots. Be at peace. And sign up for angel duty soon. Thank you. What I might try to do is look at my stream, and if there are any messages I can answer, if that all works, that would be great. And in the meantime, Matthew's coming on Friday. I'm going to get him to look at this situation. That would be nice. Okay, Merry Christmas, and see you next week. Night. I'm jumping the gun here. There we go.